Good evening and welcome to my channel. I want to start off by doing a houseplant tour, and if I talk too much, I'm gonna get nervous, so we're just gonna jump right into the houseplant tour. Sorry that my eyes is all over the place. I'm trying to learn how to do this, so let's go look at my stuff. Okay, so let's start this tour off. We are in my dining room, and the first one that we have is a cactus. I don't know what kind of cactus it is, but I got her on clearance and she was tiny in a 4-inch plant, but I like that she's variegated and she grows really well. I'll have to look her up so we can figure out what she is. And then this one is some sort of ripsalis. She will have flowers. She has not flowered for me yet, but since I moved her to this window, she's been doing better. I don't know if you can notice not the best lighting because it's dark outside, but those two little ones right there, she's growing so well. Then I have a Schiflera. Um, I don't know about her. Me and her have been struggling because it was two, and now there's one. So, and then this is one of my Christmas cactuses. This is like my third, fourth, fifth thousand time trying to grow these. They're hard for some reason, but this year I got her. She had already bloomed, and then after she bloomed, I took some propagations, and she's got growth. So I think I might be on the path to having a mature Christmas cactus. This is my first one. I have another one. I don't know where she's at. I lost her. We'll figure it out. And then we have a pink princess. This is in a 4-inch pot. It's two of them in here actually. It's the main stem, and then there's another one right there. They're growing side by side. The one on the right, I mean, she's got good variegation, but I don't like how her leaves are like, if you look, her leaves are more narrow than the other plant. This one isn't, yeah, see, this one's on the other plant. But the one, her leaf, look how narrow and small her leaves are compared to the rest of them. But she's all right. She's not my favorite. I got her at Home Depot. It was a pot, probably like a 6-inch pot, and it had like 4 plants in there. So I kept 3, and I gave the other one to the other one to my girl. Then this is a Dieffenbachia that I rescued from Home Depot. This is one of the bigger of my plants. I don't have a lot of huge ones because I've grown all of mine from either cuttings or what is that? Better be a fucking bug. Please no. Ew. See, and this is why she's over here in the damn corner. Because when I got her, and I don't even know how I didn't know that she was covered in mealybugs. So she's on the way to recovery. This is a new leaf, and then this one's a new leaf. And I had to cut all these leaves down because I was not dealing with that. So, I mean, she looks good, but I feel like, why do I still see stuff? Especially that right there. She may be going bye-bye, you know. What we're not finna do is no damn bug. And this is my baby. This is a Hoya Queen. And she's huge. Well, to me she is. But the difference between the queen and the princess is that the queen, which this one is, has the white. If you notice, there's white around the edges, or it's a full white leaf. And then the green variegation, or the green, is in the leaves. And when they first come out, they have this pink hue. So pretty. The pink doesn't stay long, but if it's white, then it'll stay. And I haven't had any of my Hoyas bloom for me. Hoya is my favorite, and she's my favorite. And then over here we have my Cebu Blue. I think that's how you say it. This is like the second time I've had her. the first time we had little issues, not from the plant, just because I was going through some stuff and she was neglected, and we don't want to talk about that. But this is my mother plant. Now I have some propagations going because this is actually like one of my favorite pothos. What is this? Nothing. But there she is. And I think we're going to get ready to propagate her because I don't like how she's getting leggy until you have like all this space right here. And then you got two leaves, and then you got like all this space, and then this is a new leaf. So I think we're finna cut her up. And then this, she should have been called the daggone queen because she got a serious tude. This is my macra, my Hoya macrophylla. I think that's how you say it. If not, don't correct me because I don't care. But look how huge the leaves are. And then she started getting some smaller ones. But it's only one stem in here. You see it? It's just that one. And I want to cut it because I want her to be full. But then she's got growth right there. And then she's got a leaf coming up right there. And then I don't know what the rest of these gonna do. I feel like if you look really close, it's got like some little fur and stuff. This one I think is about to do something right there. But she's cute. And I grew this from a single leaf cutting too. Look at that leaf. Hey, that's pretty. And they're huge. So this, like I said, this is the main stem. And then she grew these two stems. And then she came and got another stem. And then this long one right here. But she's picky. She's a little drama queen. Then over here we have my money tree. And it was a braided one with I think 5 stalks, and you see we're down to 1. So I think we finally are getting her care together. This is one of the oldest ones, obviously, and then you got this one that's trying to come in, and then you have another teeny one trying to come in, and then down on the stem I noticed some stuff trying to hopefully come in. We'll see. And then we have my Hoya ovata, which is one of my favorites. And we struggled for a minute because she's not easy to root, but she's a slow grower. But once you get her going, she's good. I grew all this from a one leaf cutting. I got her at the plant show that they do in the summer. And none of my Hoyas have given me a peduncle or anything. So when I look at them, I'm always looking like, please. So this is like year 3, so hopefully I should have something. And she grew, I think this is the main stem, and then she branched out and grew all of this. And then she's got this one coming up, and then this one has a little bit of growth getting ready to come in there. Don't look at my nails, I just did them. And then this is a Monstera celtibacana, my mother plant. I have 2 or 3 props going for her because she's so easy to propagate. I mean, she's really easy to propagate, and I want her, but she gets leggy, and that's the only thing that I don't like. So right now I am making some cuttings for a couple people, but I also want to fill my pot up. Not this pot, I don't like this pot. This is plastic. I don't like this one, but this is where she's at right now. But she's, like I said, she grows real good. I got a leaf coming right there, and let me see where else. One of these just unfurled. Yep. And then that one, that one. So she's doing good. And then over here, this little area is still a work in progress. But this is my Sansevieria. And I'll put her down. This was the main stock right here. And then so this is just now coming back from the mother plant. And then she grew all of this. And then this, I guess, is just rejuvenating the mother plant, because you can see this it's actually a star. I think, what is it, starfish or star something Sansevieria? I'm not sure, because these haven't closed off yet. She's cute. She gave me a lot of problems too. All right, so then on my table, we got a gloriosum. This is also a philodendron that I got from Hertz, I think 2 weeks ago. And she looks really good. I didn't lose any leaves when she first came. It was in a 4-inch pot. I repotted her because I like to put stuff in my soil straight off the bat, because this is where you stay at now. So I'm gonna need you to follow suit. No, I'm kidding. But But yeah, I like them, I mean, they've already been through the traveling and all that extra stuff. They already stressed out. So might as well just get them in the conditions that they're going to thrive in off the bat and go from there. So this is definitely a new leaf. I think this is the leaf that came when I first got the plant. What is that? Oh. And then that one's about to, oh, see, you got to bear with me because I don't even know how to shoot this. This one's coming up, and then this is a huge one about to come up. And I think it's another one, but I don't know where. Yeah, so right now we just got the two. This one, and then that one's getting ready to unfurl. But she's cute. So far, she ain't been super picky. I do water when the soil is, I let the soil completely dry out, and then I just water her, and she's in a chunky mix. And then over here, this little area, let me show you the whole little vibe. And I switch my plants up all the time. That's why it's a plant missing right there. Rottler, there's a plant missing. I don't know what I'm gonna put right there. So this one is a philodendron something, I forget. And the leaves are supposed to be big, but this is all she's done. So I don't know what I'm about to do with her. She's about to go in the garbage because she's really on my nerves. Because I wanted a big plant. I mean, I've had her probably about 6, 7 months. So I'm gonna need you to get it together. And then this, I actually got this from IKEA years ago, and she's huge. She was like a 2-inch pot, and this is what, 6 or something. And then here's my lemon lime philodendron. I don't know what I'm gonna do with her because I tried a moss pole, but I don't like these moss poles. I'm gonna end up making my own one day, but right now I'm really busy, so I can't. And she looks like she's thirsty because she's a little, yeah, she's thirsty. So I have some going up, and then I also have some in the bottom growing down, and you can see how teeny the growth is. But she's got the most prettiest color leaves when they start unfurling, and I don't have nothing to do with like the sun or nothing. That's just like the natural way they come out. And they're so pretty. And then right next to it, I think this is a philodendron Florida. I don't know, but oh, I've had her for years. Look how teeny and immature the leaves were. I got this from Hertz in a 2-inch. And then she grew all this, and look how big this leaf is. It's not huge, huge, but she's huge to me. And then she does have like, they're not like squammy firm fuzzy, but it's like got some little bumps on there and they're red. And then she's getting ready to push out another leaf. And then even before she could even push out that leaf, there's another one right there. Do you see it? So this is the new leaf with the new leaf already still inside the leaf. That's how she grows. It's weird. And then over here, I have a mixture of Raven ZZ and then the green version, just because they do take a while to grow. And I wanted a big like statement piece right here in this little area. So I think she looks good. So I do like a pan over of what we already went over. This is my dining room. Yes, I have a freezer in my living room, and I need some curtains. Don't even look over here because I'm taking some stuff to storage. But that's what we looking like right now. So I've got, like I said, it's a mixture, black and green ZZ in there, and she's growing too. So we got, I know you can't see right, oops, down in there, but there's a stalk growing right there, and I think that's from the Raven. And then we have this one, and then you can see how pretty those ones are. But when they start off, whether it's a green version or the Raven ZZ, it will be green. And then as it matures and the leaves harden off, it'll turn black. But I think the ones that have popped up now are just the green version. And then on my TV stand, I have a Hoya Paculata. These leaves are so, I mean, they are so hard. It's insane. But look at the veins. She's so pretty. And she's covered in like it's not fur, it's weird. Maybe it's like, it feels like a suede almost. And the leaves, they're green, but they got like a gray to them. And when she finally does flower, I guess, will be white and really pretty. But she's growing still. Like I said, I have tons of Hoyas, no blooms. I don't know what I'm doing, but they're growing. And so here goes the Hoya princess. She's cute. She took a while. She took a while to take off, but when she did, she's growing. And her stems are pink when they grow in, and her leaves. And so you can tell again. So with the princess, she's got the green on the outside and the white in the inside. And when they grow, they'll start off pink. They don't stay, but this is what a mature leaf looks like. And she's growing too. She's got all this right here. She's putting out a whole new stem. And then at the top, we have my Hoya Chelsea. And I think she's one of my first Hoyas, and she's huge. And I got her from one leaf and grew all of this. And then she's putting out a new stem up here. And then I also have a Scindapsus. I think this is just the classic Exotica version. Look how huge, this is one of the oldest leaves. Look how huge that leaf is. She just put this one out. She literally unfurled this. I think it was today because it wasn't like that. And she's got a new leaf coming out. I'm trying to get her to bush. I had took some propagations that was not successful. That's why you got this little section right here. But I think I'm learning how to propagate her, because even when they do grow, they're slow. They are a slow grower. But she's one of my favorites because she's huge. I love the way the leaves look. She's real pretty. And then next to her is my philodendron Birkin. That's probably all we're gonna say about her. I've had her since like a 2-inch pot, and I'm just less than thrilled. I love the variegation on it, but it's like it's just one stalk, and yeah. So we'll do like a pan over of this little area of what we had. And then over here on my shelf, we have a Monstera deliciosa. I think that's how you say it. I got this from cuttings from my girl, and she's got this one coming. Yay! I will show you. This one just had this baby, so it's not going to have any fenestrations. But then this leaf that's got the fenestrations and all that on there, she's got a baby, and she's opening up. I can't wait to see what she looks like. So this is her. She's real pretty. She's cute. I like how this stem, I don't know what this is called, but I like the color in it. She's really cute. Oh, I can't wait to see what that leaf looks like. And then here goes some more Celtibacana. She's growing, like I said, and I took these from cuttings. It's a whole another plant. And she's cute, and she's got tons of growth growing in there. And this is her first trail. And then I have another little plant, giving it to my girl, and she's growing good. I got some props growing in here. What do you want to talk about? Well, the micans, I got 3 leaves of a micans. I got a huge philodendron, just the green version. And then I have a maranta in here, the lemon lime. And then I have a red maranta. And man, they are hard. And then I also got some Tradescantia, I think that's how you say it, in here. But my favorite is right here. She's gorgeous. Look at this plant, man. This is a jewel orchid, and they are known for how gorgeous these leaves are. They do flower. She hasn't for me, and they propagate very easily. So this is the main stem, and she goes like that. And then I chopped her, and then she grew that, and I had chopped her again, and that was the top. So there's 3 in here. And they're all gorgeous, like not a flaw on any of the leaves. And she does flowers. She's real easy to take care of too. Then we have a Manjula Pathos, and I like her too. She's cute. She grows very well. They will let you know when they're thirsty or happy or not. I think this is one of the older leaves. She's getting ready to go. And then I don't know if this is a Hoya Wyetii or the other other ones that Shepherd, whatever. But this one is a super slow grower. It gets on my nerves, but it is what it is. And then this is a my red Maranta. We've been struggling. These were the original leaves, and then she pushed out all this little stuff. Then she's got a stem coming from here. This little ugly leaves. I got some props going. I'm just, that's why she on the bottom. She need to be in timeout. I need her to get it together before she be gone. And then here goes my Peru. She's cute. So yes, this is an older leaf. That's why she's yellow. She's getting ready to go, but I'm leaving her. But then she pushed out all of this, and she's been growing pretty good. And then she's got this whole section right here. It's got a leaf coming out, and then she grew this little teeny baby. So she's cute. We don't even want to talk about this. She's a project video coming soon. Here goes another rescue. I rescued this Lucky Bamboo, and I wanted to try her in soil, and she's actually doing good. I've had her, I don't even know how long. I got her in the summer, I think. And then one of many of my Adansonii, one of my favorite monsteras. They always look good no matter what. They grow fast. They propagate fast. It's just a good looking plant, a statement piece. And then here goes a snake plant. I love snake plants. I don't know which one this is. So if you know, please let me go. I don't think it's the Bantal Sensation. I think it's the one that begins with an S, but I'm not sure. And I say that because when you look here, I think like this marking is the reason why I don't think it is a Bantal Sensation, but I'm not sure. Then I have a Brazil. She's okay. We've been struggling. I've had her for years, and this is how big her leaves are. So, yeah. And then on my table, I have what is this? This is a spider plant, but it's like 3 in here. So there's like a green version, then there's another version. Let me see if I can show you. You can see that there's 3 in here. So this is one plant, then here's another plant, and the other one, she's on the other side. But this one has variegation. So I have one that has variegation in here, and then the other ones don't. But no matter what, I still can't get them to give me like the little plantlets. So I'm mad about that. Sorry, I'm drinking some tea. But she's huge. Like she's a good size, and I can't get any babies or nothing. She'll grow, put out more leaves, but no babies. And speaking of babies, this is my baby. This is my Hoya pubicalis, and I do have 2 in here. I have the regular version, and she's huge. And again, I'm gonna need y'all to give me some flowers. Like, what's the point of having a Hoya? You can't got not one flower. And then I have the Super Splash in here, so you can side by side. You can definitely see the 2 different ones. And this is all I got from this one. So I'm gonna end up. I want to cut her, well, this stalk, because I want more of the splash. And I got her from cuttings too, and she is huge. And I've taken cuttings from her. I mean, just giving it away, made myself another plant. She's huge. And then we have one of my weirdo plants. This is a weirdo cactus, and I love her to pieces. I don't know what it is. And then we have an aglaonema. This is my first one, and I only got her because she was on clearance, and I liked that she was pink. And we've had some struggles, so we'll see. And then this is a what is this? Oh my God, I forgot. A rubber plant, and the variegated one. So I don't know all the names of the different species of plants. I just like them. And then this is like, oh my God, don't even look over here. It's the junk over here. But this is my Tradescantia. She be cute until she starts growing, and then she looks like this, just leggy and just weird. And I like weird plants, but she looked sickly to me. And then this is the plant that everyone says is so easy to grow. Well, it ain't. Here go the pothos. This is a marble queen, and this is what I got left. This is like 3 12-inch pots of neon pothos, and this is what I got left. So no, they're not easy at all to me. Here's another Monstera, Adansonii. Tons of new growth. She's got a huge trail in the back. These are, like I said, Monsteras are my favorite because Monsteras and Hoyas, they're very forgiving. They almost always look good. They propagate really well. And then here's another Brazil. I was trying to see if she would grow bigger. She looks all right. She's taken a while. And then another Celta Bacana. I'm giving this away to one of my homegirls at work. And then here's a cutting of the pubic calyx. Is that how you say it? Here goes the retusifolia, I think that is. You know, I'm just going to just stop saying the names. Anyways, this is a Hoya, and she's so cute, but she don't look cute here. Is she finna go? So that's all I'm gonna say about her. And here's a snake plant. Me and her have been struggling, but I think we finally, and she's got a dead piece in here. I'm trying to get out that don't want to come out. Well, then stay there then. And then I just got a lipstick plant, and she was in quarantine. I got her from Hertz, so now we're just seeing her growth habits. We're just trying to learn her. So she, for the most part, I feel like she's going to be hardy because I've let her dry it out. She's sat in water and she's still growing. So, and she's in a windowsill that is quite drafty, and she looks good. You know, she was in a 2-inch pot, I think. And so I up potted her and took some cuttings. Then I have my fairy tale cactus. And this is a fairy tale because she's been looking the same about 3-4 years. Like, what was I thinking? So she stays there. And then we have another ripsalis. I like the weird, hairy looking cactuses. And I can't wait for her to grow it. And she flowers as well. I don't know the name besides ripsalis. And then this is my other Christmas cactus. I got her, believe it or not, from Dollar General. She has white flowers. So we'll see. I want to, she's in a really thick, dense soil. And I need to do repotting. I need to repot a lot of stuff, but I've been so busy. So let's just do a quick view. So these are my window sills. Some of my plants that I have. My weirdo plants. Oh, here goes another pothos. This is on my kids' table. And again, this was like 4 plants. And now she's here. There's my, why can I never remember this plant's name? This is a spider plant. And then just, this is the haul. Not haul. Oh my gosh. See, I'm so nervous. This is the tour. Of just my kitchen, living room. Well, I didn't even go in the kitchen, but because I don't have plants in there. I used to, but right now I'm struggling because I can show you. I usually have like a little plant in here hanging that was cute, and then I'll have something on like the countertop, and then I usually have like fresh flowers going over here, and then I would have something over here, but they struggle with lighting. So I'm trying to figure out where I want stuff at, and I usually have some stuff hanging in here, but and that's not far from the window, but we're in winter, so they're not going to get much lighting, and I'm not trying to deal with all that. Think about Oreos. So, all right. I hope you enjoyed my houseplant tour. Until next time, like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good evening.